Good morning, old sport. We're going to get lunch together and I thought we'd ride up together.
He was balancing himself on the dashboard of his car with that resourcefulness of movement that is so oddly American. That comes, I suppose, with the absence of lifting work or rigid sitting in youth, and even more with the formless grace of our nervous, sporadic games. This quality was continually breaking through his punctilious manner in the shape of restlessness. He was never quite still. There was always a tapping foot somewhere or an impatient opening or enclosing of a hand.
It's pretty, isn't it, old sport? Haven't you seen it before?
I'd seen it. Everybody had seen it. It was a rich cream color, bright with nickel, swollen here and there in its monstrous length with triumphant hat boxes and supper boxes and tool boxes, and terraced with a labyrinth of windshields that mirrored a dozen suns. Sitting down behind many layers of grass in a sort of green leather conservatory, we started to town.
Look here, old sport. What's your opinion of me anyhow?
He looked at me sideways and knew why Jordan Baker had believed he was lying. He hummed the phrase.
Educated at Oxford.
Or swallowed it, or choked on it, as though it had bothered him before. And with this doubt, his whole statement fell to pieces, and I wondered if there wasn't something sinister about it.
I'll tell you God's truth. I'm the son of a wealthy man from the Middle West.
What part of the Middle West?
San Francisco. My family died and I came into a great deal of money. Alright, old sport.
What history did you have with Daisy?
We met in Louisville back in 1919. Then came the war, old sport.
He wouldn't say another word. We passed Port Roosevelt, where there was a glimpse of the red belted ocean. I've heard the familiar jug splat of a motorcycle. We slowed down. Taking a white card out of his wallet, he waved it before the man's eyes. Great weather, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
So what are we going to do in town? Where are we eating lunch?
We're going to meet Mayor Wolfsheim. He's a friend of mine.
So this Mayor Wolfsheim character, nice guy, huh?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Did some business with him.
What type of business?
Business and helping start drugstores, a bunch of chains all along Coney Island.
What do you think about my friend Tom Buchanan and his wife Daisy?
Daisy and I have quite a history. Buchanan, on the other hand, seems like an alright fellow.
Still living in his college days, it seems.
All the polo he used to play.
Anything can happen now that we've slid over the bridge. Anything at all. Even Gatsby can happen, without any particular wonder. It seemed like it was going to be a great day at lunch.